Here we go. Here we go. Failers, bro, failers. Here we go.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium.
Here we go.
A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Baltimore Ravens. Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And we are underway in Foxborough. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's do this.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway.
That's
a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
How's everybody doing tonight, failers and bro failers?
Jackson with a handoff.
Fail rats.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
How you all doing
it's
tonight?
A 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. It's the former Michigan man, Chase Winovich, who gets in there to bring him down. Well, there was second long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guy.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if
you're
okay,
bro,
right?
failing.
Without a doubt, because you just know they're coming.
Sounds good, bro, failing.
Or their athletic ability just takes over.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Dietrich Wise. And an utter disaster. The ball's going to go over on downs at the 2-yard line. How about this starting field position? 1st and goal from 2 yards out. And they will run it with Michel. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defense a touchdown early to give you the first score. And then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game. They always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does.
That is right.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
Don't run against me, man. It's not going to work. I know you're going to run with Lamar Jackson.
This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can reap a big C.
Well, that's okay, man. It's not, but yeah, Showboat, I'm up, pal. Scoreboard. Scoreboard. It's called scoreboard, pal. Yeah, happy draft day, Darkness. Hope you have an awesome day, Darkness. How is your day going, pal?
And this will not be
Failer.
out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Hope all is well.
Last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we
Oh,
going to do?
Showboat against me, pal. Don't showboat against BRG, man. Come on.
A big play there for New England. 45 yards.
Oh, that's the only way you're going to do anything.
Different story this time around. He had a
Blitzing.
huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here. Steps away. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Newton. He completes it right side to White. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They get 15, but they still need it a little bit more. 4th down. The pass complete. It's Bird. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
They did a nice job improvising there, extending the play,
I was
hoping
thinking
someone would
about
come
it.
open downfield, but they never did.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Throwing again is Newton. Flushed out right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the offense will cover this one up, but they'll be pushed back inside their own 10. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage.
Bro,
But I think the good news outweighs
failure.
it, able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Get him, get Lamar. Come on, guys. That's right. Come on. Don't want none of the Patriots defense.
Here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a third
Don't
down
want
and
to
long
run
coming
against
up. After the
me.
sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Oh, crap.
It's Mark Andrews, the tight
Oh,
end.
of course. Now he's going to showboat.
10.
Yeah, showboat. I'm going to catch up to you, pal.
Mark Andrews, 93 yards. And the
No
Ravens can take the
showboat and
lead
get
now if
you.
they hit the extra point.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys,
Yeah, that's okay, Draco. Bro, failer.
And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
I want to watch the drafter.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Something.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a
That's
good
okay.
one.
That guy wants to showboat against me. Me? I'll showboat against you, man. You're only up by 1 point. It's ridiculous. People showboat.
To go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that
Yeah,
play.
man.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep.
Oh my goodness, this person.
Took a shot there on 1st down.
I hope it holds up for you, bro, failer.
Back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some dust.
Do
Especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the
something to
interception he had that ended their
showboat to
last
this
drive.
guy.
A play fake to Michelle, now Newton. He'll get this into the hands of Burrow.
Showboat on this guy, and I gotta do something. Showboat twice against me, pal. Come on. Now you really want the BRG step it up.
And a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him.
Oh my. Come on, dude. You want showboat? Keep doing that, pal. You're gonna make me mad.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say,
what's going on with your scheme? You're not even that good. That was on me.
They've got them frustrated right now.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
Oh, how did my guy pick that off?
That's good for a Raven 1st down, 15 yards there.
Not right. Yeah, pick that off, dude.
For high jumpers, and you know you had your friends throw the ball and you tried to make the spectacular catches.
I didn't need a map.
you just did it with the ground.
Absolutely.
That explains your
Yeah, this guy's 2 for 4 Lamar.
I think that guy was raised just like you. What a
Oh
catch.
my goodness.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Hike the ball. I'm telling you, dude.
And he'll be out of bounds.
Keep running it.
Full yard shy of the 5. Really good effort.
I
He
don't
does it himself.
understand
Picks up
that.
15. Also picks up the 1st down. They'll run here with Edwards. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
That's right.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this 1st half.
That's right.
Patriot D there, and it's 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted
Going
only one
for
so
it,
far
pal.
this 1st half.
And you know what I do in this league? If you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive.
And he'll take it into
Oh
the
my
end zone
goodness.
for a Ravens touchdown.
This guy's
Taking it in from a yard out.
no, I cannot lose to this.
And I guess that's where you turn on 4th and goal to your muscle
I
back there. Hand him the
cannot.
football. He does the dirty work.
I think you're asking a lot of your defense there, right? Having to make the stand, have to prepare for just about any type of play
Come
to be called.
on.
And
I
then here
need
comes the power
to
right
do
at you.
something.
On that play, the big man got into the end zone.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
So conventional football 101.
Come on,
tells us
guys,
if you don't get
let's
back to the 20-yard
go.
line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Oh my.
And he's going to be brought down back in his own 6-yard line. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his.
And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 20, and he'll get this back to.
I'm not quitting. I like you now, Cam, but I try to get this Jared Stidham a shot.
Down to about the
Can't
12-yard
let it go
line.
much further.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Oh, get in this weight room, man. Hike the ball.
From the gun, Jackson escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he can't
My
quite get
goodness,
there.
pal. You'd be better if you didn't. All you did was run. You'd be losing if all you didn't do was run the whole time.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
No. Not again upset. Not even.
They'll run the toss here. Edwards.
Yeah, that's all he does. It's not fun when people do that.
Edwards, as the first half is winding down.
It's not fun at all.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for.
I still
They
can
got that
do
accomplished, scoring
something,
right
though.
before the half ended.
If he's
Tucker with
only
the extra
going to
point,
run,
and the lead
I'm
is
going to
up to
figure
15
out
now.
something.
Justin Tucker to
I
kick
don't
off.
quit, man. I never have. Unless
So
I'm
not much
losing
time to
really
speak of
bad.
This first half as the kicks away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
I wish people would do more than just run the ball. He threw a
New England
few
with a first down as
times.
they begin the drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the locker. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
Oh,
and a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late
Get
in this
over
first
yourself,
half.
man.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Flush to his right. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And And he's taken
Yeah,
down
going.
inside the 30.
That's what I should
That's
be.
it for the first half. Two
Right.
more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles
I
and I
get the
settled
ball
in the booth
back.
ready
I'll
for
just
quarter
hope
number
to
3.
score. Come on.
Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Come on. Kick it off.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. On the return, it's Taylor. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard
watching
line.
it? I know Draco's watching, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if this person I'm playing against is watching. That's what I want.
Pats at the line, ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking now.
And now this
My
is
God,
intercepted.
all
My
you
goodness.
do is blitz,
It's
man.
Clark picking it off, and they will set up shop at
It's
their
not
own
even
41-yard
good.
line. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime,
Over
they spent a lot of
himself.
time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not
Really?
on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very
All
key.
this.
Crucial. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
First down, Ravens.
Jackson from the shotgun. And this is
Show off.
and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
You just think you're better, man. In all reality, I should have won this. I feel bad for showboaters.
Able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it
I
in
really
for the score.
feel bad
The
for
phases
them.
of a successful catch and a completion of a play. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
That's it.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Now they'll throw it with Stidham. And on the connection, this is Ryan Izzo, complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. Off the play fake, here's Stidham, rolling to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 3.
First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They go play action now. Stidham. They'll roll him out right. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Ryan Izzo, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now Stidham off play action, sliding out of the pocket, and this is incomplete.
Yeah, he just blitzing me.
Izzo, the intended target, but now it's third down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let it go, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with fourth down. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the deficit falls under 20 now. It's a 19-point game. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they
trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And Stidham throws another interception, his third. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised. But that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception. And now their task is even tougher.
They'll start by running the option to the right. He's got a first down and then some in midfield. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Jackson rolling to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it.
Man, how do you like that?
Sure, maybe some different formations and looks.
The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. This drive starts out on the ground with Michel. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
To throw is Stidham. Defensively, you've got the nice lead here in the fourth quarter. You're saying, if they want to get a run of a little over 10 yards, that's okay.
I hear what you're doing there, and I think you're onto something. They've loosened up on defense, so don't get fooled by the nice runs you're getting now. You've got to get bigger plays, possibly think about throwing the football a bit more here.
And he's going to have the hook up to Izzo. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 29-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 18 yards that time to push him up, first and goal.
Well, normally you see three tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him 3 on the gain there. Second and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. This likely a must-have. Third and goal. And this time he is in. Sony Michel, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots get a score closer.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he can't field it cleanly. Now a hit and a loose football.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
He felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. From the gun, it's Stidham. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Dante Harris.
Crazy.
There as his guys will get the football
That is
back.
not right.
Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it?
Yeah, man. I had that. Now you're just going to run it.
Lawrence Guy able to bring him down. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Give me that.
Defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, a 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. He's got the first down inside the 10, and he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Stidham from the shotgun. That's caught at the 2. And he's in for the touchdown. And barring a miracle, the extra point can win this football game.
No, it can't, man.
Where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown.
They see this game.
The onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
And who's got it? I think the Ravens do, yes. And they're going to win this football game. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time,
that was a good game with that guy.
They do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
They'll start with the option, and they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
What are you gonna do, man? What you gonna do, be a man and throw the ball, or be a chicken? That's right. Be a man. To be the man.
Lost to start out. Here's 2nd and 11. Jackson's going to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. He uncorks it for Snead. And it's incomplete.
It was a close game, but
now this game is over.
Man,
we saw a comeback bid fall just
that
a
was
little
a close game, but that guy was showboating. That's why I was a little crazy about trying to win that. Oh, I have a better record, but that guy probably only runs. Man, that's tough. Well, I'll win at least one game, 'cause here we go. Hold on, guys. Failures.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building. And just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it?
Well,
They see that happen. It's just...
Bro, failures, I'm gonna end the stream for now. Have an awesome day.